this is James Griffin 09 Productions, and I'm going to show you how to make a simple background in Pixelmator. First, you want to download it from the App Store. It costs $15, but it's a really useful imaging app. First, you want to create a new image. This will be what you see at first, so click on New Document. You can create the res. I'm going to do 1920 by 1080, and for the resolution, 300 pixels per inch. Click OK. This is what you get when you first create it. You can move your toolboxes around and stuff. I'm going to move them to my other screen here so it's easier and stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do is create over here an effect, if I can find it. I'm going to do defocus after I create a gradient. Let me get my gradients here. I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this rainbow colored one, like that. Might not be exactly center, but it should be good for this tutorial. Then what I'm going to do is apply a light tunnel to it. Then I'm gonna create a new layer. I will do defocus. You can do hexagons. I'm gonna select my colors. I'm gonna go with blue for the primary. The secondary, I'm gonna go white. I'm gonna go green. Okay. Now you want to change your opacity. I'm just seeing what I can do with these. Overlay. This is what I did with overlay. Look at what I got with just an overlay. Nice little effects. Then I'm going to create a layer. Another layer. Yes. I've never done blueprint. What is that one? Don't know what it does. So I guess I could create another gradient and do blueprint. Cancel. Undo that. I'm going to do image hose. 2. Primary color is going to be red. Secondary color is going to be purple. Just to get funny. Okay, then what I'm going to do is overlay it again. And now, this is what you have. Actually, I want to try something else. I'm just messing with it here, trying to see what I can get. I think that looks good. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that and redo it again. I'm just going to delete layer 2, create layer 2 again. No, I don't want a gradient. Do that one. What I'm going to do is change it. You want to change the time. You want to change the blur to 0, size to that about. Then you want to do overlay. And you have a little bit of those, but you still see. Then you want to change your opacity to around 20 to 50%. I'm going to do mine at 50%. And there you have it. Nice little background. Then you can add some text. I'm going to add some text here. I'm just going to put tutorial text. I'm going to change the color to orange. Does not look good, but what I'm going to do, convert into shape. Then I'm going to apply a nice gradient to it. No, I don't want a new layer. Undo. Actually, convert to pixels, then create clipping mask. And look at what you got, semi-transparent text. Or you can add some text. Tutorial. Then gradient it with this. You convert it to a shape. Then you do color, gradient. Then you can choose your gradient. Over here I'm going to choose this one. Looks good, like it's an opposite. Then I can do stroke if I want to. I can gradient stroke it. Makes it look a little better. I can have my stroke style. I can have really wide or really thin. I can have a shadow or an inner shadow. The shadow, you can change the color and everything else. Now I'm going to duplicate this text. Go to my layers here, duplicate. Then I got a second one. I'm going to move it right here. Layer. Or, where is that? Okay, edit. Flip vertical. Then move it like about there. Change its opacity. And move it about there. Trying to move it just a little bit. And now you have a mirror. Upside down mirror. And oops. But this is how you make a simple desktop background, and I think it looks pretty good for a tutorial one. I made this desktop background in Pixelmator and the one on my other screen which you can't see. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you learned from this tutorial.